hot off the presses, just out, David Saunders by David Saunders. Yes, the son of the famous pulp artist and great illustrator Norman Saunders, and this is his son David Saunders, who in his own right is a fine artist who's created many beautiful paintings, murals, and all kinds of artistic items and objects, object d'art that are in this book. And this is kind of a homage to his work, which is a nice thing to do as you get older, to put together all of the material that makes an artist's life from the beginning when he was a young boy, and he was actually a model for some of his father's paintings and cards and things like that. And you'll see some of that in here. And then you see a celebration of David's work that spans, I guess, probably around a 50-year career, and all from the 70s and 80s till today, where he's done many beautiful paintings and artworks, and also he's written many books and articles on illustration and famous artists. He had a lot of beautiful articles in Dan Zimmer's Illustration magazine, of which I was also did articles for. And I'm just going to go through a little bit of it now. It's a $25 hardcover. It's a nice, big, beautiful book. David signed it for me. That was very nice of him. And just go through, I don't have my glasses, I can't see. But this is early life. And this is interesting. One of the pulp covers where I guess his mother was the model for
and David's down on the floor.
And David's down, David's down on the floor. And here, and this is like something I really love, because so David was the model for this card. In 1962, when the Mars Attacks cards came out from Topps, they were very people were horrified by them. People were protests against them and stuff. But when I was a kid at 10 years old in 1962, we loved these cards. They were great, and we didn't know that Norman Saunders did the art. But years later, I found that out, and I said, "Wow, this is just terrific." But David was the model. Here he is in a photograph for that card. So he's the little boy that's on the card. And then there's other pictures of him, and he gets his start in the art world, being a model for his father's work and helping his father. You see some of the other cards. Turn these pages, and then the book continues with a lot of his, when he was young, getting into art and doing all different types of creations, different pieces of work in different formats. Just an amazing, and it's eclectic. It's an amazing variety of art. The person whose mind is always working, who's always creative and thinking of different ideas, different designs and styles, and he puts it all together really nicely. It's a really great celebration of his life and of his work, and it's a cool thing that he did this. He comments about the various pieces of work that he created and his life at the times when he was doing this work. So I just wanted to showcase this book that was gifted to me by my wife, and just to show some of these beautiful paintings and beautiful illustrations. It's not pulp art, which we both like, and admire. But it's fine art, and it's really something interesting and unique. Shows off his vast talent. Shows off his interest in he's almost interested in like everything, and you can see that, which is like the creations of a busy mind that is always questing and wondering and looking and examining things and trying to get the nuance of things onto canvas or into some creative art. And in a lot of the pieces, the paintings, in the photos, he's in some of them. So these are all from, I guess, his archives, various art that he's done over the years. And I don't want to go through the whole book. It's a big book. It's a heavy book, but it's a beautiful, and it's a fitting celebration and tribute to him and his work. David Saunders by David Saunders. David, you did a good job on this, man. It's really nice, and it's apropos that you did this, because people should see that some of the beautiful and imaginative, wonderful things that you've created. I could see, when I was looking through it, I could see like so many things. I said, wow, I would love that for a science fiction or a crime hardcover, book cover. Not in the traditional style, but something that shows just the feeling and the essence of what science fiction strangeness, avant-garde, and various that kind of art. I mean, it's really something that's really special, and I think you'll enjoy this book if you like modern and avant-garde. You're going to love this book, and it's a fitting tribute to a fine artist, and of course, fine artist who runs in the family, the Saunders family. So I hope you enjoyed this look at David Saunders by David Saunders, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for looking.